Mom mentioned getting an email from me at all?
I sense you want me to say yes.
She probably hasn't even opened it. I don't know why I haven't learned. The only ideas to get through to her are her own.
It's hard being a problem solver when the problems are so complex. I could never do her job.
Yeah, well, it'd be easier if she wouldn't ignore good advice from people trying to help her. Wouldn't even bother me as much if it was just me. Alma Ortiz and I worked really hard with a lot of good ideas based on her previous experience.
Well, listen, give her time. We're all feeling next level stress. Something tells me that after a week, she'll be a little more open.
We just pulled a hunk of metal out of this woman, and you're seriously being super positive right now. You know, you barely missed getting hit yourself.
Yeah, it should have never happened. I'm just thankful that the damage isn't worse. Look, I mean, well, you saw her. She wasn't fazed. She was energized. There's power in gatherings like that. I mean, where the truth brings so many people together. I mean, well, you know.
Actually, no, I don't. Honestly, I've never been to a real protest. I mean, I've protested plenty of things. I've boycotted businesses, signed petitions, done surgeries for free, given talks. Seems like every time folks took to the streets, I always had a reason not to. I had to work, I had to study. I could always see how useful money was to the cause, you know? So I guess I always felt that writing a check was a worthwhile substitute. And hell, maybe it is. In this country, at least. You think that's a cop-out?
I try not to judge the way that anyone handles the traumas that come with living here. And that includes you and your mother. Clamp.
You've reached Dr. Winston.
Dr. Pierce!
Come on.
Dr. Pierce! He's at VFib again!
He's pushed a 6 milligram bolus.
Ortiz, I need you to keep calling this number. It's my fiancé, Winston. If he picks up, you tell me. If he doesn't, just keep calling. Just do not stop. Everything okay? He got pulled over. I want the officer to know that someone is checking in on him.
Charge to 200.
Mask up, Mr. Anderson.
Sorry, I forgot the whole coronavirus.
Sir, I need you to listen to me. Your COVID test came back positive. Additionally, you have ground glass opacities in your lungs. That's why you're having trouble breathing. And your toes aren't red because you run without socks. You have what's being referred to as COVID toe.
COVID toe?
Yes.
Really, this is the best you got? COVID toe? You guess you've been trying?
This ultrasound of your leg reveals a clot that we need to treat immediately. So...
Okay, well, whose leg is that?
I'm sorry?
Well, see, I'm a runner. We don't get blood clots, but it's that's a nice try, though.
Mr. Anderson,
okay,
please.
You know what? I figured out, I figured out this little cold that y'all are so terrified of. Biggest money maker since cryptocurrency. Speaking of, how do you get your kickbacks? I mean, is it like a flat fee from every patient that you diagnose, or is it like a percentage deal, or?
Be back in a moment. I need to answer a page.
Yeah, take your time.
What?
Okay. Breathe. What? Stop. Hey, let's try this. Your blood oxygen is dangerously low. Your lungs are getting worse, and if untreated, the clot in your leg could travel to your lungs and kill you. We're seeing cases like yours all of the time. Sir, this is not just a cold. It's not asthma. This won't magically go away. Sir, please, let us admit you so that we can start you on steroids and put you on blood thinners. Look, because even if you are a little bit wrong, it could be fatal.
You know, I'm still waiting on that albuterol prescription, Doc. Thank you.